What's going on, everybody? My name is Hydros, and welcome back to some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And today we're going to be going over the new event, Opening Class 1A Special Combat Training. And in this event, you can get free items such as the free SR All Might. You get his shards as well for his ability board and limit break. And also you get some free gems. It's like above like 300 or so plus gems that you can get for free, as well as some free items like training items and hero medals and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and go over all that. In order to get to the event, you can click the top button up at the tab. You just click the event banner and it'll bring it to you, or you can actually just do this, click the middle button, go to here, and now we can finally go to the event. We finally have an event that is in this section. So with this, you can see there's a lot really going on screen right now. I'm going to explain everything in detail for you guys as best that I can, right? So over here to the far left, we have like little banner icon as well. And then also we have this right here, which is going to be your daily missions and stuff like that you're going to want to do. And also other missions as well, such as this one right here that I'm tapping on. That's actually complete the like story stages 200 times in a row. And that gives you All Might medals or All Might shards for the character for the limit break. There's stuff like gold in here. And I think most of it is gold in the All Might shards that you're going to need to limit break him and stuff like that. And then also we get training items and hero training items, stuff like that. So make sure you're doing these as well. And then also when you're doing the event, so if we click this button here outlined in orange, it's going to bring you to this part right here, which is, you know, sort of familiar. It's basically, you know, a similar way the story mode is set up. You have the normal mode and the hard mode, and you can do it. And then you get clear items such as the boss spawn tickets. And then you also get diamonds or gems, whatever you want to call them, for also clearing the event. So if I click this one, you can see that I've already cleared it, but you also get boss tickets, and you also get a few training items, some gold, and it also shows you the enemies. And the first time clear is like 10 gems and some tickets, or you can also clear and get some All Might shards. Different stages give you different first time clears, but most of these stages, if not all of them, are going to be giving you this boss ticket item, which this boss ticket item is very important because you're going to need that. Also, really quickly, let's go ahead and go over character boost drops, because there are boosted rates for certain characters and memories in the game. So we're going to go ahead and go over that really quickly. So for the boss challenge event, and as well as some other event boosters, so things that give you a 20% drop rate up for boss challenge letters, which the boss challenge letters, if I go back, the boss challenge letters right here are going to be used to farm these boss stages: easy, normal, hard. And there is an ultra mode. The ultra mode you can do once per day. So basically, you know, it costs the same as the hard mode, but you can do the hard and lower, you know, as many times as you want. But if you want to do the ultra boss one, you can only do that once per day, because it gives you a crap ton of those hero lottery tickets. But in order for drop rates, in order to get these boss ticket items, you're going to need either the UR new Air Force Deku UR character, who is a 20% drop rate up to boss challenge letters. And then also the new SR Froppy, the new SR purple Froppy that came with Air Force Deku on his banner, is also a 20% up drop rate up boss challenge letter character as well. So if we take a look at my team really quickly, we go here and we're going to go over one, and here we go. So this is the team that I use to farm. Also, your drop rate characters can be in the sub slot, so it doesn't matter if they're in the main, the regular, or the sub slots. Their drop rate boosts will be, you know, tallied up and stuff like that. So right here you can see, whoop, there we go. Right here you can see at the very left side, I have my Air Force Deku, who is a drop rate up character. Also, they do have a little special icon on the characters that you can tell that are drop rate up characters. So if I go here to Deku, and you also get a little note in the ability section that he is a drop rate up character for that specific event. It does give you a little note, hey, he's a 20% drop rate up for boss challenge letters. So that's how you're going to get that and kind of know that he's a drop rate up character. So you can tell by that, or you can also tell on the character. You can see right here, like the little icon right there, that is a drop rate up character. So Deku and Froppy are 20% up drop rate to boss challenge letters. And then also the You Are Longing for Battle memory, which is this one, the one that comes with Air Force Deku. This is a 5% drop rate up to hero lottery tickets. Now, hero lottery tickets, as you can see, the memories also show that it is a drop rate up as well. And then the SR I'll Defeat You memory, which is this memory right here, is also a drop rate up one, which gives you a 3% drop rate up to hero lottery tickets, as you can see right there. Actually, That does increase. So it does say 3% from the translations I'm reading, but let's also correct that. As you limit break this memory and also the UR one, the higher chance drop rate that gives you. So the more the limit break, the higher the drop rate. So this is a 3-star one for me. So at 3-star, I'm getting a 12% boost to hero lottery ticket drops. But if that was a 1-star, or I think that if this didn't have any limit breaks at all, then this would be a 3%, or yeah, this would be a 3% drop rate for this one. So again, as you limit break them, their drop rates do increase, which is very interesting to note. As you can see here for this one does have a 5%. This one is not limit broken whatsoever, so this is at its base drop rate. If I were to actually limit break this UR by summoning it, you can get this memory by summoning it on Air Force Deku's banner as well. But if I were to limit break this, that percentage of that drop rate would also go up probably a significant amount, to where you're going to get a lot of hero lottery tickets. So that is something to consider if you're a whale and you're doing this event and stuff like that, right? So this is my team that I'm doing the new event with. As you can see, I do have the new free-to-play All Might, which he is pretty good on the mono blue team, I have to say. He is very, very good, especially with Deku. He's a very, very good free-to-play unit if you're going to be using him. You know, if you're a free-to-play, you're looking to get these free units, All Might is a definite good unit to have, especially if you've been re-rolling. All Might is going to do good with Momo, is going to do good with Bakugo, definitely going to do good with Air Force Deku. And then also they do have a free SR memory that you can get from the event as well, which this one does you can get this from doing the events, the hero lottery and stuff like that. So there is the free All Might, the free memory, you can farm it. It does give you enough I think it does give you enough of the SR memory to fully max it out in limit break and stuff like that, so you do get enough during the event. All Might, I'm going to go over something really quickly that you guys need to be careful of as well. So let's go back to the event. When you guys are doing the hero lottery, in order to get the hero lottery, you're going to be on this page. You're going to click this button right here. You kind of see the little lottery tickets, and then it's going to bring you to this screen. Now on this screen, you're going to see that I have like different things that I can summon for. I can get shards, I can get my last memory dupe, I can get gems, I can get medals, I can get skip tickets. You can get a lot of things from the hero lottery, right? So if we click this button here, the one on the left, it's going to show you all of the steps that are required. So when you very first start the event, you're going to see the SR All Might is going to be a drop reward and stuff like that. And also this button right here, this button to the right, do not click it if you've not obtained the All Might yet, because that button is called the reset button or the refresh button, and it will point you to the next page with or without you getting every single item on that drop list. So just be aware of that. Don't want anyone not to be able to get the All Might. So again, just be aware. Get the SR All Might. Do your little lottery tickets. As you can see here, it's like a summon thing. You know, it does summon. I'll go ahead and do one really quickly for you guys. It does do it like a summon. So, you know, you'll get your items and stuff like that, and then you'll be good to go, right? So you can do it by 10s, you can do it by 2s, and also with each step, it does increase in ticket count. So either way, let's go back to the first step. The first step, you're going to get All Might, some gems. You can actually get hero medals, which these hero medals you can use in the shop to buy hero shards for your characters to limit break them. So that's going to be good for you guys. You get skip tickets, you get some gold, you get some other items, you get some training items too, man. These training items are going to be good for you, especially early game, because, you know, it is very difficult to get a lot of training items when you first start. So you're going to be able to get a lot of those right off of the bat in this event, which is really good. And then this is number 2. As you go on per step, you're going to get different things. Like the second step is going to give you your first memory copy and then 20 All Might shards. Make sure you get at least the top 2, or at least the ones in pink. The ones in pink are the must-haves that you want to get. Obviously you want to get the free character, and then also you want to get the free memory as well. Definitely must get those. And obviously you want the memories, or not the memories, but the hero shards. You're definitely going to need to limit break, because that's, you know, this is where you get them. And then also page 3, you get double, you get 40 of those and some gems. Basically the same thing, kind of redoing itself all over again. Page 4, you get another memory copy, some All Might shards, and again, same basic thing as we go down. Page 5, you get 2 things of 20 for All Might shards, again, same thing as well. Go to page 6. You can get All Might shards again, another copy of your memory, and then some other things down below. And then page 7 and onward, you're gonna have the chance to get more shards, you're gonna have the chance to get skip tickets, all that stuff. So 7 and onwards, you can infinitely farm these. I think that you can keep going, or at least 7 is the final page until you're done. I don't know if it keeps going, honestly. It might keep going, I'm not actually sure. I haven't gotten that far yet in the hero lottery, but I assume after you finish page 7, that's it, right? You're done. So that's probably to be expected, right? So the way you farm tickets, as I mentioned, if we go here to the orange outlined icon, which is the basic, like the story event pretty much for the event here, you're going to want to clear all these. As I mentioned, each event does give you a clear item of, you know, the tickets as well as gems for the first time. And then also as you're going on, you're going to want to have those drop rate characters in your party. That way you get more of these. This is the event boss ticket. And this is where you're going to farm. You can use skip tickets, so make sure you're using skip tickets with your team that has the drop rate increased characters. That way you're getting a lot of tickets. That way you then can use those tickets and then you can challenge the boss event. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, you want to clear it, you want to complete it, you want to do all of this pretty much and be done. It's pretty easy. It's really not hard doing these. Even the hard stages are really easy. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have no problem clearing these. So definitely not going to have a problem. Also, there is a drop rate icon here. As you can see, the Deku and Froppy are drop rate increases both 20%. And then the memories are also drop rate increases as well. So there's that. So let's go ahead and go back. And then we have the boss challenges. The boss challenges is where you're going to get your hero tickets, and those the hero lottery tickets is where you're going to be summoning. So let's go ahead and do the hard mode. I've already done my ultra one, which again, the ultra stage you can do once per day. So let's go ahead and do my first boss here, one of my ultra bosses here, which is Aizawa. So you can infinitely keep farming these. You can replenish your stamina. I'm going to take my team that has my drop rates on them. So I have the Deku, Froppy, and the 2 memories, and as well as All Might, because why not? All Might's cool. And we're going to go ahead right on in. Now, if you have Bakugo, Momo, and or Air Force Deku, you're definitely going to have an easy time with this, because Aizawa is a red type character and it's going to be very easy to beat him. So let's go ahead and use Deku. I'm going to use that, and that, just because Momo is going to get that speed decrease. And then Deku's going to do a butt ton of damage. Yes, he is. Look at that. Ooh, man. There we go. And then I want to do that, and that. All right. And this is going to be easy, right? This is like literally no effort content. I mean, for free to plays, sometimes you may struggle here and there, but as you get your team leveled up, you know, work on your team, work on your synergy and stuff like that, it's going to be very easy. And now you can see for my drops, I got tickets. So I got drop rate up on tickets. You get a lot of items, which you get mats for ability boards as well. So you get a lot of those, and then skip tickets and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And then I can do it again. This button to the left is the do it again button, and the OK button, right? So we're going to do OK. And then we have 624 tickets. So let's go ahead and do some. Let's see if I can get that All Might shard on screen with you guys, because that's going to be really fun. Or let's see if I can get my memory, right? Because I want to get one of those. I'm only getting training items so far. Please give me the memory game. 500 tickets. Come on now. Come on. All right. So there is one thing you can also do. If you have an abundance of tickets, like I have 500, if you click the button right above All Might's fist, you can change that. So you can do 10 drops at a time, 50 drops at a time, or 100 drops at a time. Obviously, if you choose 100, it's going to take more tickets. So in the early stages, if we go back to this, in the early stages, it's going to take less tickets to do. So in stages, I think 1 through 3 of the lottery tickets, it's like 1 ticket for a single, and then 10 tickets for a multi. And then also as you're going up, it's going to increase. As you can see, mine is now 20 or 2 tickets for a single, or 200 for a multi, or 100 multi. If I change this back really quickly, 2 tickets for a single, 20 for 10 for a multi. And then I can change it to like 50 or 100. If I can click the 50, there we go. It'll change to 100 for 50. And then either if I do 100, it'll do 200, right? So let's go ahead and do the 200 real quick. Just why not? Boom, boom. Okay, let's see. What did I get? No, we got some gems. We got the training items. It does not look like I did not get the memory, did I? No, it does not look like I got the memory or the All Might. Okay, cool. All right. Next one. Gonna do that. Hey, there we go. We got the All Might shards and the memory in one. We are good to go. Now, I could hit this button to refresh. Actually, I think it's just going to do it for me. Yeah, it did do it for me. So if you do clear it then it will auto refresh it for you in the multi, so that way you don't have to do it yourself. But if you do click that button, it does refresh it. So as you can see, I'm on step 7, and let's go ahead and just do the 60 real quick, and why not, right? So boom, got a lot of training items and stuff. As you can see, it does tell you how many you've obtained out of how many are available. And that's how you're going to get the hero lottery tickets. Get your All Might shards. Definitely you're going to want to get, like I said, that free All Might. The free All Might is spectacular, awesome, really cool, really good. As you know, I already have mine, but again, that All Might is a really, really good unit. And I'll show you guys my team once again. This is the team that I've had the easiest time clearing. Obviously, you know, I've wailed out a little bit in the game, you can tell. But, well, no, not that team. This team, here we go. This team, I mean. This team is the one I've been using, the mono blue team. It's been literally breezing through the event. Even if you don't have Air Force Deku, if you just have Bakugo Momo, Bakugo Ochako, at least some of those pairs that were mentioned in the best characters to reroll, you should probably have no problem getting through this, especially if you know you've been working on at least your 3 main characters. If you've been leveling them up and stuff, definitely shouldn't have a hard time doing this event and all that stuff. So that's going to be this All Might event. It's going to be really fun. I know that this is our very first event in the game. Get a lot of free items, some gems, some training items and stuff like that. Definitely recommend doing it. If you're free to play, you should be doing this event because it's going to give you a bunch of free stuff for your, you know, you're training up your characters and just saving items in general. So I do recommend, if you're free to play, definitely go get all these items before it goes away. Get that free All Might. The free All Might is 100% worth it. As well as, again, even if you're not free to play, definitely do the event anyway, because it's going to be really, really easy. And, you know, it's free items. Why wouldn't you want to do it, right? So that's the new All Might event. That's how it's going to work. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day.